Yesenia Alvarez, hello.
Hi, thank you so much for inviting me today.
Now, real quick, you are a March Days 2011 student, graduated in 2012, and congratulations on being one of the outstanding alumni. What have you been up to? I know a little bit, but I wanted to purposely be surprised on this. What are you up to?
Well, recently I just started working at Univision, and it's a position that I've been waiting for 3.5 years. And right now I am an on-air talent for Que Buena, which is a regional Mexican station, and also Latino Mix.
Wow. This is why I didn't want to know. That's awesome. Univision, that's fantastic. When you left here, we always talk about that second step, working your way up the ladder. What was that second step for you?
Well, while I was still a student here, I had actually already gotten hired at 2 different radio stations. I was working at 2 different radio stations here in Chicago at the same time, and I was working at WLEY, La Ley 107.9 FM, as a production assistant for the morning show and also as an on-air host in the afternoons at 14:50 a.m. So I was doing that for a couple of years at La Ley. Then I left La Ley, but I've maintained my position at WCEV 1450 up until December of 2016, and then in January is when I started at Univision.
It was always funny when I called over there to talk to you at CEV, and they're like, "She can't talk. She's too busy. She's too busy." So that was outstanding. That was a great move for you. While you were here, what was your favorite part of the Illinois Media School environment?
You know what? I just felt like I had all the tools here to do everything that I needed to do as far as practicing, just getting my feet wet and just trying out different softwares just to help me become a more rounded individual. So I like that I can go into any studio. I like that people were always available. If I needed to ask a question, people were always there. And also the instructors, my instructor was J.R. Strauss and also Rob Rose. So they were also a good tool for me because whenever I had a question, they would always tell me exactly how it is. And at first I just thought, I was like, yeah, whatever. It's a generic answer that they're giving me. But no, life teaches you that they've already gone through the experience. So anything that they ever told me always proved to be right. So that was another benefit.
Being a broadcaster, you've had a chance to really experience the lifestyle of it so far. And being able to start off in Chicago is always a wonderful experience. But as far as being a broadcaster, what's been your favorite event so far?
I've had so many events. I think with the radio station, the luxury of that is being able to go to the big events, the music events that everyone wants to go to. It's like the talk of the week, and are you going to go this Saturday? And I can't get tickets. I'm like, well, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be on stage. So I don't know if you can get them, but I'll be there. So things like that. Those are nice experiences. And also just recently with a Univision, they just did a ribbon cutting of the brand new studios. Everything is state of the art. So that's nice. So little events like that always add up, and then it's just a really nice experience.
Where do you want to go from here? I mean, you've hit Univision in market number 3. Market number 2, LA?
You know what? Actually, right now I'm happy. I'm just very happy and grateful that I did not have to leave Chicago to have all of these different experiences. And throughout between 2011 and now 2017, I've just been able to do so many things. Like I have my television show as well on cable here in Can TV, and that happened way before then I thought that I could be able to do that. I've modeled, I've been on different stations here in Chicago and nationally. So I'm just happy where I'm at right now, just because I already exceeded my goals. Like my goal when I was here at the school was, I just want to be on the morning show. I don't care what I'm doing. I just want to be in a morning show. But I did that while I was an intern. I was able to do that. So I just want to stay in the city and definitely just keep building on what I'm doing here because, like I said, I already exceeded my goals. So anything after this is just like an icing on the cake.
Well, that's good because you really don't want to go to L.A. anyway. It was a trick question. In New York, Chicago's full of New Yorkers. It's just people from New York. We like it here. It's just not cold enough. So congratulations on what you've done. This is fantastic. We're glad to have you as one of the outstanding alumni. And any other words of advice for anybody just getting into the industry?
Yes, I would say hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle.
That should be a bumper sticker. I like that. Yesenia Alvarez, graduate from 2012, March Days. Congratulations.